Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. In the last episode, we completed our infiltration of the Ket flagship. We discovered the artifact we were looking for, and determined the location of the Meridian outpost, I guess, of the Remnant that controls the entire Remnant network, it would appear. We also were able to free the Solarian Ark. So, there is the Solarian Ark. Right there. So that is nice. We did kind of sacrifice the Solarian Pathfinder to rescue some Krogan scouts, but you know, that was the call I made at the time, so stand with it. So we are back here on the Tempest, and it appears that we have a whole bunch of emails. If you look at here, we got like check your email. Check your email, check your email. Okay, so we're gonna read a whole bunch of emails and then decide what we're gonna do next. Let's go ahead and do that. Need to speak with us, writer. I received an update on Aksul. It isn't good. Please come see me in my room. Okay. Knowledge that from Jal. Concerned about Drac. To me from Kesh. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man. He's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Okay. Oh. Inspiration. Thought about our talk after the Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both aboard the ship. Okay. Come meet Jill from Gil. Next time we're in Eos. I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you. I kind of said you'd make an appearance, so don't make a liar out of me. Okay. Got a lead. From PB. Discovered someone who can actually help us find Pak. He might need a little convincing. When we go to Kadara Port, meet me in the bar, please. Okay. Message from new to Chunka. Troubling Ket activity. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on Eladin after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears he saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we are unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing the attention to the Pathfinder. Okay, that's interesting. Wisdom from Moshai Zepha. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so for Journey to Meridian, we speak to the leaders on the Nexus. We're probably going to hold off on that a little bit. Meet Gil and Jill on Eos at Podromos. I think Cora. Check the Tempest Medbay. Cora wants to talk. And PB wants to meet at Kadara Bar. Jal wants to talk. Alright, so I guess we'll go talk to Jal and Cora.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Aksul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Everything okay?
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Aksul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Aksul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
I'll help.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
All right. And Cora. Apparently not in your room. Where might you be? Gil, Liam, Jal, PB, Kahlo. Vetra. Lexi and Drac are in the med bay. Cora is in the crew quarters. Well, I want to talk to Lexi and Drac in medbay anyway. Hello, Cora.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay, we can do that.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's going on?
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Ouch.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What kind of lesson?
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Okay. And anything else that we need to do here on Tempests? Need to double check again. P wants to meet a Kadara. Crashed cat ships on Eladin. That sounds interesting. I think we're going to head back over to Eladin. Take a look at that. It's what has my curiosity piqued. Alright, so we're going to head on over there. I'm going to pause recording while I travel. Alright, so here we are on Eladin. And I need to get to the forward station to get my ride.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Let's get the Nomad. And let's figure out where it is that we are going. We're heading over here. Okay.
Looks like the kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual. Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair. She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
Ah, you're doing fine.
I guess we'll probably head this way.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
Is that a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Alright, well, let's deal with it while we're here. I think the Fiend is the more dangerous target right now.
Here they come!
Well, looks like I got its attention. There we go. There we are. Now you gotta deal with the scavengers. Careful of the Scourge.
Life support is stable.
Where exactly are they?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, there we go.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Let's get up here and disable
Life
these
support is back online.
cores.
Giving it everything I got.
One down. Oh, there's a remnant.
Let's see you deal with this.
Saw something else over here. There we go. Let's get the other one. Oh.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Alright, let's get up here.
Glad we got the part.
More hostiles approaching. Oh boy.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
We'll get around to it. We clear? Clear? Oh, one more. The one that's stuck in the wall. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't our objective. But, took care of it anyway. Continue on to the objective we came here for.
We've got targets! Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. I think that's it. Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
Alright, well let's wipe them out.
Nice shot.
Just try to stop me.
Where are you? There you are. Come on, stay still for a second. Gotcha. Oh. I messed that up.
I like this quiet.
Get data pad. There we are.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Can we hack it?
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sylvie could help with it.
Alright. Speak with Sylvie on the Tempest. Alright. Yep, I think we're just gonna head right back to the Tempest here. Alright,
I think
Suvi.
Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Well, we're gonna talk to you first.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
We don't know a lot about them.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So I guess we're going to capture a Ket.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Vold? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Okay, guess we'll go talk with Lexi.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Tapero does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
It worked.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
I trust him.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Alright. So we need to talk to Lexi about this other thing.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
That could be dangerous.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Well, someone's not happy.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket? Feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Okay. This looks like it's on Eos. Okay, so now we have a few things that have piled up
That
on
woman the
Eos.
Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Alright, but one other thing we'll do is go ahead, we'll end the episode here. We'll probably continue working on this when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.